Hey everybody, how are you? Chad Thibodeau here. Hey, I just got a couple minutes, but I want to jump in and show you behind the scenes on a couple cool little tools that we have created that I think you are going to love. So this past weekend, we did a masterclass on Friday showing people exactly how to create those funny AI videos, how you can use them inside your business, how you can make money doing them. And of course, my mind gets running, and I can't, I can't underachieve. I got to overachieve. And so I started thinking about like what else would they need. So I put this little document together you may want. It's called the AI. Let me make this a little bit bigger so you can see it. Okay, let me come up here. There we go. So it's called the AI Video Scenes Generator. And what I thought about is, many of you guys may not know this, but for many years I've done video. So when I was a pastor, we did all kinds of creative videos, literally hundreds, if not thousands of them over my 20-year career. I did video in college. I've done a ton of film video. I did radio. I know production. And what I know is like creating these AI videos are good, but it needs some setup. And so I got thinking about like you need 9 people on your team. And so prompt director, director of action, set designer, etc. But who's got time for all of that? So I put this idea together that anytime you're creating a prompt, there's 9 questions that you have to ask when you're doing these videos. Okay, and then I put a formula together on how to do it, and I even put like a little thing that you can pull, and where like like who's in the shot, like here's all the ideas, because you don't want to start from a blank slate, right? Here's all these ideas. Here's what they're doing. Okay, here's where they are. Even got some fun things like all the iconic landmarks. Like here's the props that they could be holding right here. Here's the different camera angles that you want, the different lenses that you want, the different movements that you want. Okay, all the lighting and mood and atmosphere, everything you want to think about inside of a prompt, I put in here so you can see exactly what you want to do. And I want to give this to you sort of free. All you got to do is jump in Night School. There's a free 7-day trial, and I can give this to you for free. So there's that. And then in Canva, I went in and put together like all of the different types of architects that you can show up as in these funny videos. There's 30 of them, okay? And I've got all of those available for you as well. And then I have this sarcastic clone ad framework that shows you step by step of exactly what to do. But the coolest thing that I have is I created a custom GPT. And I just want to show you this, okay? And so we're getting ready to go live. It's still in draft. I've been working on this, for the last several days. But I just want to show you what this will do, because it will actually build your funny video for you. So you can't see it but you can see it'll say ask anything. All right, so like what I'm going to do is I'm just going to come in here and I'm going to say I want to create a funny video. Okay, I'm just going to type that. So I don't know if you can see that on screen or not. So I'm just going to do that right there. And then I'm going to push fire. And then what it's going to do, it's going to say welcome back, okay? And it's going to say perfect. So it's going to ask some questions. It's going to say, let me move me out of here. Move me out of the way. Okay, there we go. It's going to say, what kind of funny video do you want? Slapstick, sarcastic, awkward, parody, absurd. Let's just go with like absurd, right? I'm going to say absurd, okay? And then it's going to say, do you want just a scene setup, no dialogue, or scene plus script? I'm going to say scene plus script. Now, once again, I have a whole script writer. I have another GPT, which is a script writer, and so you don't have to really worry about that. And my computer's going to die. I need a cord. Well, if my computer dies on me, we'll keep going. Number 3, do you want an 8-second punchy scene? Yes. I'm just going to say yes, okay? And we're just going to go. We're going to fire it. And what it's going to do is it's going to come in here, and it's going to give us 3 different things. Now, it didn't ask me a ton of information, ton of questions. We're just going to do this. I'm just going to grab one, okay? I don't even know what this is about. We're just going to grab that one there, the medieval thing. We're going to go into Flow. I'm going to create with Flow. I have no idea what this is about because I didn't spend any time, but I just want to show you how all the things that this can do. I'm going to come in here, text to video, VO3 fast, 4 outputs. I'm going to just punch this in there, and I'm going to go. Now, a little bit earlier, while that's working, we did some fun little things, like where we were building a country song, and then right here, and this is what that looked like.
Night school just ain't the same without you. I hope you're doing fine.
Ernie, we missed you in night school. We wished you would sing.
Whatever, right? So like whatever. So like you can just continue this. I'm gonna continue this, and I'm gonna say keep the girl. I wish you were there. I love you. When are you gonna give me a ring? Something like that. Okay, so we'll just do that. So we'll fire that. Meanwhile, while we're doing that, this other one should be pretty close to being done, 61%. I got to plug, my laptop is going to die. Let me see if I can plug this in and get it some juice real quick. Hold on. Fingers crossed, fingers crossed, fingers crossed. Okay, here we go. I've only got just a minute or two, and then I got to roll. But I want to show you. There we go. I want to show you how this works. I have no, like, once again, I have no idea what this scene is. We just literally just put it in, and it fired it. Here we go.
Where do you keep the dragon food?
So once again, that's a fisheye lens.
Where do you keep
that.
the dragon?
Let's look at this one. Once again, it's doing a fisheye lens. It was one of the things we did.
Where do you keep the dragon food?
Okay, so you can get an idea of what it's doing. It's pretty funny, and so it does four different scenes for you.
Where do you keep the dragon food?
Let's see this one here. Oh, you can see all the movement, all from my script right.
Where do you keep the dragon food?
Yeah, I love that. Rollerblades is medieval. I love that. Okay. Now, once again, you can be more serious with this. Okay, you can be super serious with this, and let's come in here. You can be super serious with it, or you can be really funny. Okay. Once again, I don't even know what this is about. I'm just using random prompts that my thing created. Obviously, if you were doing this for your video, you would come in and you would want to give it some. You would want to give it more direction. Let's see what this is. What this did.
We wished you would sing.
I wish you were here. I love you. When are you gonna give me a ring?
See, I love that. This is all like. It just uses the different concepts and components to create different types of things.
Night school just ain't the same without you. I hope you're doing fine.
Ernie, we missed you in night school. We wished you would sing.
I wish you were here. I love you. When are you gonna give me a ring?
I love that, right? So it's super funny. It's very expressive. And once again, all this is built off of one GPT. You don't even have to prompt. You just got to tell it what you want, and it'll build everything in the back end for you. Pretty awesome. So let's see what this one did. So this is another little mashup that we did. If you guys are just goofing around, once again, we said, okay, a confused jury member sneaking popcorn into a high drama parody. Here we go.
Wait, when does the trailer start?
So super goofy, right? And, you know, this was...
Wait, when does the trailer start?
We built all kinds of goofy stuff. I don't even know what this is. Let's see what this is.
Forget Harvard. Night school is where the real genius happens.
Obviously, AI messed that one up. Let's see what this is.
Forget Harvard. Night school is where the real genius happens.
I like it.
Forget Harvard. Night school is where the real genius happens.
So once again, you can see really fun, but AI is messing up the chocolate a bit.
Forget Harvard. Night school is where the real genius happens.
Hands, you know, which is crazy. So, you know, sometimes it messes up, but you got to figure it out. I'll show you the one more. I don't even know what these are. We were just...
Welcome to Night School Green, where staying awake is half the battle.
Funny.
Welcome to Night School Corey, where staying awake is half the battle.
So you can get the idea of just some things that you did. Let's see what this ended up with.
Welcome to Night School Corey, where staying awake is half the battle.
Close that out. Okay, I'll show you this one. Here we go.
I'm late for literally nothing. I'm late for literally nothing.
Super fun. Let's watch this one. Here we go.
I'm late for literally nothing.
See how crazy this is? You can do almost anything with AI with just like a little simple prompt, right? And
I'm late for literally nothing. I'm late for literally nothing.
So so goofy things, but once again, it's just anything that you put in the prompt, it can.
I'm late for
can
literally nothing.
And will do for you. And the nice thing is we got a brand new GPT that we just created, where all you got to do is tell it what kind of video you want to create. It'll go in and write the script for you, and then you take that script, put it in the other GPT, and it'll write the scene for you. You take that all out, put it in Flow, and bam, your video is done. So this Friday, we're doing another masterclass. And once again, if you want all this free stuff, like if you don't forget, like we got all this free stuff we're giving you here. And so once again, we've got like the 20 different archetypes that you can have, the sarcastic clone archetypes that you can have. You can remember we got the step-by-step framework on exactly how to pull this off. And then I got to close my screen here, and then we've got this scene generator. Okay, let me show you now. I got the scene generator here called exactly how to build the scenes. Okay, the 9 different ways to build it, the 9 questions that you ask, and then of course we've got just grab one off of every little page, put that in your little prompt. And then next thing you know, you've got an entire prompt all ready to rock and roll. And it's a professional prompt. It's not a cheesy amateur prompt. It's a full-blown professional prompt to get you exactly what you want and how you want it. And so it's my little 9-step checklist. I want to give this to you absolutely free. All you got to do is jump into night school. Oh, sorry. I keep showing my driver's license there. All you got to do is jump into to night school, and you can have it absolutely free. We had a 7-day trial. You can jump in 7 days, check it out. We have another masterclass on Friday. We do live coaching on Monday, Tuesday, Thursday. We have experts in there a couple of days a week. We have a bunch of core curriculum in there. We have a great community. Everything that you need to be successful we have in there. So jump in.